Hello, everybody. The lights power went out and it wasn't supposed to go out. Unscheduled, you know. So anyway, here we are. So I hope you had a wonderful week. I hope you're ready for the weekend. Hang out. Today is just relaxation. Every Friday is relaxation. So let's just get your hook and your project together, and let's give a shout out to the Square Squad. Check their links in the description box, and then hang out together. Hey, we roll with the punches. And guess what? My glasses has not yet appeared, so it's me and my granny glasses. Hello. Oh, let me get my second device up because oh, and I've got the power that is with me, but the power is not as bright as I want it to be. Anyway, let me put that there. Hope you guys are doing well. I'm dressed warmly because I want to get healthy. It's winter here, cold. Quickly see, my son had this phone. Man, oh man, you know. There we go. There we go. Okay. I think now I can actually chat to you guys and say hello. This is now when something falls in your soup. What do you do? All messages. There we go. I can see it there. I can see it there. Let's say hello. Start. Okay. Now, like it's going to be like this, okay? Glasses is there like granny, and I'm eyeballing you. Oh, we need a bigger eyeball. We need a bigger eyeball. That eyeball is better. Okay? Yes. Oh, my hair. Everything is standing up now because it was rushing around. Anyway, good afternoon, Asha, Jessica, and all in the chat says, Catherine, hope you're doing well. It's good to see you, my sweetheart. Let me just jump up there. And I said hello to Katrine, and after that, the power went out, and I'm like, no, nothing was scheduled. So I've got an hour on battery. Let's see if I lost on battery. Good morning, afternoon, evening, Ursula, Katrine, everyone in the chat, lurking, working today. I'm so glad you're just here. Hello, Tina, Bailey. How you doing, my sweetheart? Frenchie. Hello. Sorry, if this thing is connected to the table, if I rock the table, if I sit still, then I won't rock the table. Margaret G. I will be listening in listening mode today, driving tractor today. Woo, my girl. Hats off to you. And there was me telling you to give me 5 because the power is out. I managed to get a cup of tea together. So, at least something, hey? Dana! I said Dana must join us more often because she needs to come and tell us. She's got lovely patterns, hey? So if you haven't gone and checked her out on Ravelry, go and check out her patterns. Hello. Hello, Cammy. How you doing? Good to see you. I bought the Steve Shaw. I'm going to work on it over the weekend. I'm so excited. Hey, that took me 36 hours just at the table. You see how long those rows are? It's long. Triple C. Yes, for those of you who don't know, creatively created crochet is also known as Triple C. There we go. Triple C. Going to look for yarn to use. Oh, yes. Oh, anything that's very thin. And if you have 1,000 meters of it, there you go. Hello, Kelly. Thank you for coming over. I so appreciate it. Absolutely do. And there you go. Miguel, have you found your glasses? I haven't found my glasses yet, as you can very clearly see. Hello. Kelly, thank you for coming and introducing me to something new. Hey, there you go. Hey there. I'm glad to see you. I've been visiting everybody's homes this week. You've been seeing me. If you haven't seen me, you'll see me in the weekend or next week. I'm catching up on videos. So, hey, hello, Sarah. Absolutely. And hello, Ursula. Resting right now. Had a doctor's appointment this morning. Oh, I hope all is good, my sweetie. I hope all is good. Just hot enough. Could be hotter, but how are you doing, Miguel? Hello, Susanna, all the way from down under. Oh, my sweetheart, it must be late. Michelle J, the crocheting dog mom. Hello, my sweetheart. Hello to everyone, she's saying. Kelly, I'm making it through this heat dome of triple digits. Oh, heat dome of triple digits. I tell you here, it's single digits Celsius. Hello, Zach. How are you doing? Everybody's saying hello to Zach. Hello to each other. Lydia, hello, my sweetheart. Hi, Ursula. Hi, everyone. Hello. Hello, Mama J Way. How are you doing? Good to see you. And Poppy, who is down under still, hey? You're still down under. Looking after your father-in-law. Not in the UK at the moment. Everybody's saying hello to everybody. Hannah Sideris, all the way from Austria. How are you doing, my sweetheart? I've got an unscheduled power out here that I'm dealing with. So, trying to save batteries where I can. So, the lighting isn't what it should be. It's going to be like a flash of lightning once the power comes on. Everything will be clear as daylight. Oh, my goodness. Oh, hello, all the nice people in the chat. Hey there, lovely Mama J. I see so many lovely human beings. I love that one. Blanket, hello to all, says Sierra. Thank you, my sweetheart. I am very much warmly dressed in my Granny Square sweater. And this is a bought thin, one of those thin board sweaters, you know. So I'm not cold. Our power went out this morning too. Did you think of me, who regularly struggles with power outs in South Africa? Not just me, the whole of South Africa. Hello, my lovely Yanni friend Hannah, says Kelly. Dad is coming home from the hospital today. Oh, that is good news. That's good news. So nice time to take care of him, eh? Big hugs, lovely, says Mama G. Hello, Kelly. Jessica, no, not yet. Not yet, I tell you. And we've even moved my son's room. And, hey, I could not see it yet. Good morning, Ashla, and everyone, says Roberta, our sweet Roberta. She is a supporter par excellence. That is great, Zach, says Sonia. Praise God, Zach. I'm glad he's doing better, says Mama Jayway. Absolutely. I think Nightbot will... Oh, no, Nightbot has joined us. It joins us after 10 minutes, I think. Hey there, lovely cousin Paula. How are you doing? Paula, I just went past you. Did I not say hello? I don't recall saying your name. I'm so sorry, my sweetheart. Forgive me. Hello, Miguel, says Mama J. Greetings from Alaska, USA. Hello, Gail. How are you doing? What's in your cup? What's on your hook? Guys, I'm busy with that introlac. And I did a video today for Sundays. Watch me crochet. Invite me into your house to come and sit for 1 hour and crochet with you. Nearly done with my huge circular blanket. I had an eye doctor appointment yesterday. What for new glasses? I tell you, I just can't afford it. I just cannot afford it. I'm so glad to be here. It's been a while. My job got me working. Oh, I tell you, I think this is my second live since I was sick. Second live for July. So that's not really very good. I must stop moving so that this thing will stop shaking. Stop shaking. Stop shaking. There you go. I'll be happy for all the time battery power allows. Well, the power's supposed to be going on at 6 p.m. In 40 minutes. 42 minutes. 42 minutes. And counting. Thank you all with the thummies. I so appreciate it. As my llama. Veronica, you make me think of Jimmy Neutron's friend who was crazy about llamas, and he went to this llama farm and he touched the llama with his finger, just with his finger, and then he went, llama, 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 llama. That was so funny. Hello, my awesome Ashla. Hello, my awesome Veronica. I was in your live last night until 10 p.m. my time, and then I was frozen and I had to go to sleep. Hello, everyone in the chat. Not really good, but blessed still. Oh, my sweetheart. I hope it goes better every day. As your days increase, so shall your strength, eh? Hello, Ashla. I'm lurking while working. Oh, work away, sweetheart. I'll be reading the chat for you. You're welcome. Looks like your interlac work is coming along well. I look forward to the tutorial. Yes, I'm figuring it out. Oh no, triple digits. Yes. Do not like the triple digits in heat. Absolutely not. Hello, Sabrina Melody. Yes, how are you doing, my sweetheart? Also all the way from the UK. I'm dealing here with an unscheduled power out, for those of you who don't know. Hello, Samantha. Then we're going to use a 5mm hook for Steve Shaw because I need a little more instant gratification for Shaw. Hey, you can't be taking shortcuts, hey? Hello, Jen. How are you, says Sonia? Samantha saying hi to Dana. Susanna. Ashla, could your glasses be up behind those balls of yarn? On your books behind you. My husband has looked there. If I tell you, he has turned this place upside down. I mean, upside down. So, Dana, you seem... Yes, no. Hey, man. Hey, Miguel, what are you doing? Dana? Yes, I'm in Texas. And our temperature has been 101 to 110. Crazy. No, that's crazy. Nope, I'm back in the UK. Now arrives home Wednesday evening. Oh my word. I'm so happy for you. Hello, Jen. I'm good, Sonia. How are you, sis Jen? Hello, and everyone working and listening. Hugs to all. Hello, Maribel. Good to see you. There you go. If you see Nightbot dropping a link like that, that is a Square Squad member. Connect to them if you're not yet. Check them out. Maybe make new friends. They had me hostage for 20 days. I drove them insane, so they let me come home. They had you drove your hostage takers insane. That is another take on things, eh? Trying to make more content, not much going on to make content about except my dad. Oh, wow. Yes, we are alive and we've got another day to live it. So good stuff. I tell you, I saw a thing where someone says, the guy said, if I gave you, and he was talking to two people, a girl and a guy, and he said, if I gave you $1 million today, do you think there's anything that could get you in a bad mood? And they said, nope. The guy said, no, I don't think anything could get me in a bad mood. And the girl also said, no, she doesn't think anything can get her in a bad mood. Not if he said he's going to give her $1 million today. He said, if I told you I would give you 20 million, would that be good? Yes, that would be good. If I gave you 20 million but told you you won't wake up tomorrow. And they said, so both of them said, no, thank you. We wouldn't take it. He said, you wouldn't take it? They said, no, they wouldn't take it. He said, you're telling me knowing you're going to wake up tomorrow morning is worth 20 million bucks. And they both said, we haven't thought about it like that. He says, so actually, nothing should be able to get you in a bad mood today if you know you're going to wake up tomorrow morning. So that was very good. Well, probably some of you also saw it. I hope everyone's doing great, staying safe in the heat. Remember to hydrate. Stay in as much as you can. Hey, and that the same goes for this cold weather here. We've had snow on the mountains, so the wind outside is icy. It is, Jen. I can walk, so I am blessed. Hey, and you're waking up. You woke up today, hey? Ashla, I love the last crochet with me. You were sitting in a garden, says Susanna. This time I'm sitting inside. That was before I got sick. I look at the weather today. Outside, the sun is shining beautiful, but I know the wind outside is icy. So I dare not go outside. Some days, little blessings are big things. I tell you. Diane, how are you doing, my sweetheart? Good to see you. Angela, lama. I tell you. I thought you remember Jimmy Neutron's friend's name, but I remember he was nuts about llamas. Sabrina. Hello, Denise F. Pink hand waving. I only see the description of what is going. Hello. We'll be doing a Crojo corner raid after this live stream. I'm back, says Paula. Okay, my sweetheart. I'm so happy that you're back. Actually, I had no choice to go to the eye doctor. I need prescription glasses, especially for driving. And it's in my driver's license. So if caught with none, then a big ticket. Oh, my goodness. Jeanne, hello, my sweetie. Hello, lovely, crazy Angela. Wonderful to see you, says Sabrina. Hey, you guys are amazing, hey? I will just, what is he saying? I will just egg fresh eggs and drink water till glasses are paid off. Fresh eggs and water. Where are you going to get the water? Just mahala, out of the tap. Mahala means for free. It's for mahala, for free. Hello, Nana Michelle. How are you doing? Miguel, I know the feeling. My glasses cost 600 easy. I tell you, mine was now in South African rands, 5,000 rands. And I was not impressed. I'm like, no. I tell you, you know, you're inside. You're so upset that those glasses are missing. So I actually had to pray, Lord, just calm. Make me calm. That it's okay. It's okay. I still have this old prescription readers, so it's okay. Lori, hello, my sweetheart. If it looks like I'm camping, I'm not. I'm glamping in South Africa. Load shedding unannounced, you know. No time to prepare. There we go. So there was this. What movie was this? Red Riding Hood. Jessica will know which movie. And this kid or buck, what do you call it? A bok in Afrikaans. What do you call it in English? Said he was singing this song. I memorized that song. I did it for the staff. And it said something like, always be prepared. This lesson must be shared. And one day my friend was sitting here by me and she was saying something and she said, oh, she didn't have enough of this or something. Jessica was like 11 or 12 and she said to this woman, one must always be prepared and this lesson must be shared. I was laughing out loud. That was hilarious. My friend said she didn't want to laugh in Jessica's face but it was so funny. This child telling her, you know, so very seriously, little 12-year-old, sitting there showing you something and you say, you want to make this, you don't have enough of whatever it took to make this. And she's like, let's always be prepared, eh? This lesson must be shared. It's because she heard me singing that song. Yes, V, llama, llama, llama. You can enjoy the pretty view through the window and stay warm. Oh, yes. Oh, there we go. There we go. You want to see your weather? That's how you do it. Exclamation, weather, space, city. Or if you're American, only American, you put your code. This thing only likes long codes. South Africans have 2 short codes. There we go. Oh, let's see there. 26 Celsius. Oh, that's actually nice weather, eh? Little bit on the hot side. Good stuff. Hi, my sweet Laura, says Veronica. Oh, I ordered the yarn art flowers in green for the Steve shawl. I ordered from Amazon. It said it was a 2-weight. I'm like, okay, guess what? It came as a 1-weight after all. What? Yes, I think it is a 1-weight. Now you're. Let's see what it says. 1-weight. 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 Absolutely a 1-weight. Oh, there you go. How you doing? Crojo asking the Poppy lady. Emma, hello, my sweetheart. Hello, Ashla. Hello, everyone. Poppy, I'm doing well. How are you this fine day? She's back at home, so she's doing very well. I'm going to share the link. If anybody wants to come up and share their yarny goodness with us, you are ever so welcome. And I need to pin. Pin and pinned. There we go. One side. Paula is saying, ooh, I need some of my tea before it goes cold, because there's no heating this up for another 31 minutes. Good morning, everyone, says Paula. Good morning, my sweetheart. It's good evening here. Sun is going to go down just now. Yeah, it's a bit later. Hey, the days are longer now because the sun used to be down by 5. It's 5:30 p.m. now. And there's still sun. I'm chilling. I've been up since 4:30 a.m. Oh, my word. Woman. Falls has streamline hooks for only $12 right now. They are ones that aren't exactly their colors, but the quality is the same. Worth checking out. Absolutely. Oh, let's see. Cami, what is your weather like? Westland conditions, mostly cloudy with a temperature of 73, 23 Celsius. That's nice. Wind is blowing from the north-northwest. Oh, very nice. I think that sounds fantastic. There we go. Hello, Cami. Cami is joining me.
Hello.
From the nice weather. Let me quickly change the banner so we can see you very nice and clear. How are you doing?
Good.
Let me see. Where are we? Everybody is checking out their weather. Ooh, Wyndham. Let me see. Yeah, you see, if you put the code in, I don't know if that is you. You would know if that is you guys. She says, but getting up that early worked out for me. 5 videos made from my list of 10. You're on a high of something, hey? She's on a high of something. What was in your water? Vodka. I have tripped onto the Barbie Craft wagon. What? The Barbie Craft wagon? Ooh, are you, Cami, are you doing a ripple blanket?
Yes, I am.
Yes, I am.
Cami got a haircut, and the hairdresser would know. I'm going to solo you quickly, hey, because I want to see that. Oh, that's beautiful colors. So where did you get the pattern?
Jade and Stitches.
Just one Mississippi, 2 Mississippi there for us. There you go. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. Just so we can see. Oh, there you go. Sorry, just say again, where did you get the pattern?
Jade and Stitches, and I'm going to get the pattern.
I'll get the pattern.
Oh, very good. I love that. I must say, I've never made, what did you call that? Ripple stitch. I've never made one. Unbelievable, but true. I live in New York. We had rain middle of the night. Oh, yes, we had. Hello, Kim. How are you doing, my sweetheart? I'm so happy you're feeling better. I'm happy I am here. So, Kimmy, that blanket's beautiful. Says Susanna.
Thank you.
Hello, Kim. Guys, if I look a little bit in the dark, it's because we've got unscheduled load shedding. I'm waiting for the power to go on. Then I will relax. Then I know I will last. My battery is on 40%. You better. I've got one light feeding off it. Only one light. So that my laptop doesn't go out. I must say that my Entrolac is coming on very nicely. And I was sitting this afternoon doing my circular blanket, and it's really nice and big now. See, the Entrolac is, as you saw on the short, and the more there is of it, the less there is curling. So you can see that. Oh, I love the way it looks. You should make a granny stitch ripple afghan.
Solo yourself.
All right. There we go. Let me just quickly. Yeah, they've seen it on the shorts. There you go. There you go. You see, I love the way when one can do it like this, all the way up. I'm there now. And I need stitch markers. I need to mark everything where I go. Otherwise, yes, no, I need stitch markers. I always battle with like a chain single crochet to see what's where. I've never done that granny stitch ripple afghan, Margaret. Never, ever have I ever. I'll be sure to give you extra watch hours this weekend as your power may cut your life short. Hey, it's supposed to go out 4 to 6 and then maybe 10 p.m. again. Yeah, I'd better come on at 6. I tell you, I didn't look on my phone now. Do you have another heat source for load shedding in the winter? Yes, we have gas or propane, like you call it. I think you call it propane. Katrine, most of my 2-weight yarn cakes are 875 yards. Wish they were all yarn art size. Hey. Granny stitch, says Margaret. Yes, granny stitch afghan. Yes. Cammy, just getting here. What blanket? Christine, he's making a ripple from Jada in Stitches. Jada in Stitches. I'm knitting for myself a replica of my favorite Barbie top from when I was little. Emma, that's so cool. I think that's so cool. Good idea. Looks nice and thick. Is it, Cammy? Oh, this one is definitely nice and thick. Cammy's, your blanket is nice and thick.
I'm going through the back loop.
So is it not thick?
Not if you're going really through the back loop and making a ribbing.
I'll be giving watch hours to Linda Simpson too, as she's had the month of July off, so I'm sure she could do with some hours too. Absolutely. I've also been catching up on her videos. I'm glad you like it, Tina. There you go. I did not know that interlac is Tunisian crochet. Otherwise, I probably would not have touched it with a 10-foot pole, because I thought I loved what I saw and I just wanted to make it, and it was crochet. Then I learned it's Tunisian crochet. It's the simple stitch, but it's good. I love interlac, but have only done it in knitting. I didn't know you could do it in knitting. Well, probably if you can do it in Tunisian, you can do it in knitting, because Tunisian is very close to knitting, eh? Thank you, Cammy. Chevron Afghan, there you go.
You're welcome.
Trudy, your power must have come on just now, Trudy, because mine just went out at 4. So yours must have been out from 2 to 4. They did not tell us it was going to be out. So if I look like I don't have enough lighting here, that's the reason. Hello, Annie. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Even though I was better, I was in bed. I was live on Monday night. Tuesday, Jessica arrived. There was a lot to do. Wednesday, I did not get up out of bed. I slept the whole of Wednesday. Wednesday night, couldn't wait for bedtime after I had a bath. Thursday, I think I only got up at 3 p.m. because, I don't know, maybe you need a little bit of sleep after being sick for that amount of time. I don't know. Diane, hello, my sweetheart. Hello, Inge, all the way from Belgium. How are you doing, my sweetie? Aisha saying hi, Aisha, and everyone in the chat. Hello, Aisha.
Are you getting an echo?
Don't I am. Echo at the moment.
I am.
Are you getting an echo?
Yeah. I'm going to go down. And then come back up.
Yes, it's pinned there, so you're just welcome to. Yeah, yep. Okay. Good idea. Oh, thank you, Cammy. Oh, where did the comments go? The comments just went. Gone. Steve, hello, Nancy. Nancy Sultan Crochet. Hello, Steve. How are you doing? Hello, Ursula. Hello, Cammy. Everyone. Cammy's echoing. Oh, I didn't hear it. I must say, I did not hear it. I've done interlac knitting, but not in crochet, says Katrina as well. What? I'm making a people chevron hooked by Robin. Hello. That sounds fantastic. Edith Smith, love Tunisian. Ursula, where do you buy your Kartopo yarn? At Rash Material and Wool Shop, or at ST Craft Shop, which is 2 local yarn shops, the closest to me. I know Clean Easy is good with prices, but I've got to go at least 15 kilometers to get to them, whereas this is like 2 kilometers away from me. You see, so, but welcome in, Edith. Hope you're doing well. What's in your cup? What's on your hook? Thanks for joining us. Hello, there's my Inge. How are you doing, my sweetheart? I love interlac. I've done blankets, cardigans, and more. Knitting crochet is good, but I prefer the knitting interlac. I did not know you can do knitting interlock. That is very interesting. Are you back? I'm glad you're back. Only when he talks, or only when I talk. Oh, you don't know if your power was off. Weet nie of my krag af was nie. So, can I drop the link to the one I knitted? Of course, you don't need to ask. It is a Ravelry page. You are not the first I have heard. Did not know it was for knitting. I did not know. Did not know. Yes, I had my first live stream, Annie. 17 July. Can you believe it? Okay, there we go. So Cammy's gone and he's going to come back without an echo. You haven't done interlock crochet yet. I tell you, I watched the video and then I told you guys, I was not impressed that this girl didn't tell whoever is watching that you need to have it done on all the sides. Okay, let's talk. Does the people can say if they're hearing an echo?
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
My name is Cammy.
I've been checking my settings too.
You must talk more so they can hear if you have an echo when you talk. You guys see that? It looks very ugly.
I can hear it.
You can hear it. You can hear it. Oh, yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Anyway, but now I know that when you do interlock, the entire little square needs to have a side with slip stitches or stitches so you can get your hook in there. Now I know it. Okay, everybody said that. Okay, there. I love all the pink in the room. Hey, if I could put more pink in there, there you go. Interlock scarf you knitted. Oh, I'd like to give that a go. I'm good at reading patterns, but not good at not good at knit. Ooh. Not good at knit. How do you say knit? Okay, so Kemi, I'm just muting you. Is it better now? Okay, wait. Unmute. Okay, there we go. Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes, I can hear you.
But I still hear an echo.
I don't hear an echo. Oh, wow, I'll tell you.
Then it just be on our side.
On our side.
I don't hear an echo. Okay, so let me see. Maybe soveel probleme was heel dag by daghospitaal en albei ons moeders is stikken. What? So many problems was at the day hospital all day and both our vehicles are in for repairs or broken. Wow, Trudy, my sweetheart. Looking forward to watching your tutorial on the interlock. I'm feeling adventurous. I want to make a tutorial where you can learn how to do this blanket in one tutorial. That I will show you everything you need to know to make a blanket. Not round and around she goes, where she stops, nobody knows. No, a good blanket. Getting ready for a meeting. I'll see you later, Ursula, and all of the lovely Yanni family. Thank you, Kelly, for being here. I so appreciate it. Hello, Anne. Good morning, Ursula. How are you? I'm doing well. How are you doing? This is Anne, but Toby Knits is the name of her channel. She is a bright, shining star. You must go over and check her out. She is just, I said to her, it looks like you just have so much enthusiasm coming out of you. It's just fantastic. Just love it. Did you see the August 15th? I did not, but you sent me a thingy and I forgot. Last year, I remember that, but I forgot. Since the big box stores stopped carrying yarn, my closest yarn supplier is 2.5 hours away. That's far. Edith, have you had load shedding today? Thanks, Ursula. I usually travel all the way from Kenilworth to Belleville to Clean Easy. I'm currently crocheting a corner to corner with a Kismet scarf in a ball yarn. Do you know that you can order from Kismet and from, there's another site that you can order from online that is really affordable. Oh, now I can't remember the name. I'll have to look up the name because Simply Dune, Laura. Now I can't remember her name. Lorna. She told me about that, and they are in Gauteng, but they shop to you like they ship to you like quickly and very, very cheap. Still here in Echo, they said, okay. Annie, thank God you're back. I missed most of your lights. Oh, my sweetheart. Still here. Okay, let's see if it's gone now. Just now. Yes, there's an echo. In knitting, interlac is easier if you knit backwards. In knitting, interlac is easier if you knit backwards. So you do not have to flip your work constantly. What? I'll have to wrap my head around that one. Goodness gracious. Do you have a YouTube video opened at the same time? Close it and echo will go. Do you guys still hear an echo right at this moment?
Hello.
Right at this moment?
Hello.
Say something more than hello, man. Say like a one sentence. Cammy.
I can still hear it on my end.
I can still hear it on my end.
My God.
I have you open on YouTube and it's muted.
You know what? Okay, yeah, I mean, how many times can I say? I don't hear the echo. You guys hear it. It's important if you guys hear it to get rid of it. Cammy is echoing, you are not, says Crochet. Okay. Yes, definitely an echo. Wonder, you know what? Cammy, do you have anything open that is YouTube? Might be that.
I have it on.
Might
I
be
have
that.
it, but it's muted.
I have it open, but it's muted.
Okay, and if you close it, I don't know. I don't know. I can't hear anything.
Do you hear an echo?
I hear.
Hello, Elaine. How are you doing? Carl and Cost, good morning, everyone. Hello, hello. Welcome in. What's in your cup? What's on your hook? Any plans for the weekend? Emma, I love a good scrappy project. I have several scrappy things going, both knit and crochet. I just love the ability to create with things many consider trash. You know, Kim, I think the thing there is that it's like people who restore things. Furniture, they take furniture and they restore it. Oh, now what do you call that person? And they deal with antiques. Yeah, I think the same satisfaction they get out of restoring a piece of furniture is what we get when you take scrappy yarn and you can create something so beautiful and people don't know it was scrap. Got to get back to work. I leave you running. Thank you, Mama Jaiwei. Bye-bye. Bye, my sweetheart. Hello, Lydia. Oh, you'll be load shedding at 6 in 10 minutes time. Tomorrow we'll be load shedding 3 times. Yes, they amping it up over the weekend. It's because it's cold. People are putting their heaters on. What are we to do, hey? We're going to glamp in our own homes. Glamping instead of camping. Hi, Edith. Yes, so Trudy is also from Cape Town. Oh, there we go. All right. Okay. You guys, you figure it out. Instead of turning the work to pull, you keep the right side facing you. Knit backwards. Trust the process. Trust the process. Scrappy projects are super fun. Faith, how are you doing? Could be the room acoustic. His room. My room. Could be the room acoustic. So it might be the room. Cammy, not you. Toastmasters. You guys are funny. How are you doing? Try closing the YouTube tab. Muting will not stop the mic pick up.
Yeah,
yes, Catherine.
I told her, I responded and
I
said,
told her, I
you too.
responded and
This
said,
one is the
you
only
too.
one open.
This one is the only one open.
Load shedding from 10 p.m. and tomorrow 3 times, says Trudy. Ooh, Trudy. Chris, hello, hello, hello. It's me against the time. I'm playing Yarn Chicken. Not Yarn Chicken, Battery Chicken. It says I've got 16% left, but I've got 10 minutes before the power goes on. It's like,
Faith, I
what
have
shall I do?
I have an external mic.
You have an extra mic. I need an extra light. Never mind. Not to light up, just an extra light. Tunisian internet can be done in squares in a way that it's blocks on top of each other. No need to fill in the triangles. What? Edith? This has happened to other people's lives lately, the echoes. Hey, Elaine, thank you for mentioning that. Might be happening. You never know, hey? Hello, hello, DIY Creations. How are you doing? Hello, Annie. Are you sure that everything's off? Everything's good? Okay, there you go.
Hey.
How are you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm so glad you're better.
I'm so glad you're better.
Oh,
Oh,
yes.
Oh, no.
Hang on.
Hang on.
Oh,
With
no.
the echo.
Oh, no.
Yeah, she finds it funny. It doesn't bother me. I actually don't hear the echo. I will be picking my bathroom.
I heard everything off, so I don't know what's going on.
No, it's not you. They're still talking about. I looked at flooring. You looked at flooring. Oh, Paula, that sounds fantastic. YouTube is closed. StreamYard is on the only tab open. Oh yes. Okay. There he says it. Rebecca, hello, my sweetheart. How you doing? Good to see you all. Hello, Elaine, Laura, Cami. Good thing you have your handmade items to keep you warm, sis. Oh, absolutely. There we go. Cami. Okay, I'm just muting Cami there. Hello, everybody's saying hello. Computer mic and speakers too close. Can that be? The computer's mic and the speakers too close. No, look, they're talking about Cami. They're not talking about you.
Yeah, I think mine.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm outside.
I'm outside.
Yes, and it's daylight.
Yes.
Yes.
It's not too hot
It's not too hot
right now.
You're working on scrunchies for your next market. Oh, and Veronica said she's going live on Thursdays, 12 Eastern time, 12 noon. So that's good. That's a lot of load shedding. I seriously think that was to happen in the USA. There would be passive protest and a nightmare.
Yes.
Yes.
Hey, don't think we don't protest. Don't think we don't like it. We don't like it. Usually more.
Over here they tend to get stupid.
On the restream. Okay. That's how she also did the interact. Oh, wow. Massive. Not passive. There'd be a massive protest, not a passive protest. Yes. Massive protest. Like passive aggressive. No, nothing passive. Is there an echo? No. What are you guys saying? Maybe it's me echoing. How can it be me echoing? As everything is shut down. I only have my StreamYard open because I'm saving battery.
Well, they're saying that I'm echoing. And I can hear it.
I can hear it.
Is it?
Yes.
Hey, guys. So why in the world? Definitely massive echo.
Everything's closed.
Massive. Okay, she says do you have a YouTube Premium?
No.
Because I know that if you have YouTube Premium and you grab the link, it still continues playing in the background. One has to go on your phone, sort of on this little thing where you go at the bottom, go back and close YouTube, because this is mute. I usually have a second device running on mute.
Right.
in every live stream. So it's not like I'm doing anything different today than I'm normally doing.
I
Let me
don't
see.
know.
Don't know.
I'm outside, so I don't, and there's nothing else on.
Nothing else on.
Oh my goodness.
But
Let me
I
just
can't
see.
stay long.
I can't stay long.
I just wanted to pop
Okay.
I
in.
just wanted to pop in.
And
And
did you see my
did you
post?
see my post?
On
Facebook.
where?
Facebook.
Facebook.
I haven't. I have probably seen it, but I haven't replied to anybody. I'm just going to sleep my laptop because it's saying it's on 2% power. So now
no.
I see you guys here only. Let me see. Oh, there we go. Let me see. I'm just going to read the messages here, so it won't be showing there. Oh, where's the one? We got bad echo from everyone but you, Ursula. It's the way things are now, Kim. I wouldn't be surprised by anything anymore, says Crochet. Oh, you mean from if there is load shedding by you guys? Oh my goodness. All the guests are echoing, says Margaret G. Could Ursula's mic be picking up the guest speaking? I hear echo from the new guest too. Can it be? Can it be? How can it be? How can it be? And there we go. I need this, but it doesn't help if I put this on even because this one is percentage. I plugged it in now, so my phone wasn't charged, but there's no power, so it doesn't help. But at least I'm on 78%, so there's a lot of power. I think it would get bad. I know it will eventually happen here, though. What? Must be the program. And I'm okay. In about 5 minutes, the power is going to go on. So then I can always, when I go in the studio, I can say there's problem with echoing, and they are usually like that on it to tell us what to do. Okay, let me just see where I had Sabrina. People open StreamYard from the link, then StreamYard opens and YouTube is still open. Then echo happens. That Sabrina, that's exactly that. Edith is saying, Knitting Life has a Tunisian tutorial about 2 months ago on the corner-to-corner Tunisian method with blocks. No triangles needed. I learned from a German channel, but forget the name. Yes, I saw that, the corner-to-corner blocks, but I wanted like the diamond shaped. That's it, Sabrina. Crochet, it has crazy. We are definitely in a recession. There is not talk of it on the news, but our small business and us as a family feel it. Oh, wow. Maybe echo cancellation is off and Ursula's speaker output is finding its way right back into her microphone as Ursula is the only one who's not echoing. Speaker cancellation. What? Echo cancellation. Let me see if I can do it. Wait, I've got a phone here. Let me see if I can do something on this phone. That's the only way I can do it. Settings. Let me try. Oh, you guys are so audio. Automatic. Echo cancellation is on. Automatically adjust mic volume is on. If you are having issues, try restarting your device. What? If I start my device, we are out of StreamYard. Oh my goodness. Let me see. There we are. I have a feeling it is either a YouTube or StreamYard issue. All guests have the echo. Okay, we feel it here in the Midwest too, says Crochet. Groceries are so expensive. Oh, I tell you. Dana says, I'm crocheting and listening. Can you see it's getting like a glamping here? I've got only one light on. Now hey, the power must come on now any moment, hey. Whoa, Cammy got a haircut, says Chris. Oh, yes, and he's looking very smooth. Laurie says it's something going on with Ursula because we'll both guest echo, but Ursula doesn't hear it. I don't hear it. But okay. What I can do is, if you guys stay up here, you don't go anywhere. I can drop down and I can come up again. How about that? Granny D.
Yep.
I don't have Kemi muted. I don't have him muted. No.
Yeah, you
Hey,
did.
Ursula. Hi, Kemi. I forgot the other friend's name is Annie. How do you do all? The host is okay, but when someone goes on the panel, it starts to echo. I was on someone's live, closed all tabs, and the echo was still there. Yes. Okay, the power's on. Let me just put my laptop on and go in. So I can go out quickly. You guys stay right where you are, okay? And then if I go out, I can go out. Try again. Something went wrong. Try again. No, no, no. Don't be trying again. Don't be saying something went wrong. We want nothing to go wrong. That light is what I want. This is the light. Okay, let's see. Let's see, let's see. Enter studio. Okay, thank you for bearing with us. I so appreciate it. Not sure if I hear an echo still. No one's talking, that's why. When she drops Kemi, say, Kemi, so Kemi, when I drop, you must talk so they can hear you because I won't be able to hear anything. So let me remove myself. Remove.
Can you still hear an echo?
Can you still hear an echo?
No, now I don't.
Okay, it was something with Ursula.
Yeah. Maybe then.
Yeah, she comes back up, it'll go back.
Yeah. It was something with Ursula.
Yep. It's crazy. Where'd she go?
She jumped down.
Oh, so she's got to go through everything, set it back up.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I hope she gets to come back. Yep, no echo. Huh. I guess everybody can still see us.
I just let Ursula know that it was gone when she left.
Oh, okay. I'm just on my phone. I don't have the computer today. Yeah, she's got to restart her laptop. So I guess, Cammie, you're the host now, huh?
Yeah, for now.
You got to read all the comments.
That's fine. Give me 1 second. Okay, back.
Two of you look good. Thanks. Intermission. I just came out for a few minutes. I had to walk the dog. I'm just sitting here with her. Hey, maybe somebody can answer me a question. How do you know how much to charge when you are making an Afghan for somebody that has already bought the yarn?
I've never sold anybody an Afghan. I've pretty
Okay.
much given them all to family.
Well, that's what I normally do, but I've got a lady that her son's in the Army, and she wants to send him a warm Afghan, so we got it going, and she's bought the yarn. And and I came up with some stitches. I haven't seen anybody else do the design, so but I don't know, you know,
Emma
so I
said,
don't want to
charge by the hour. Emma said
charge
charge by
by.
the hour.
Okay, all right. So I just got to figure it out, you know.
No, I thank you, Ursula. So this is what I've gotten done so far.
Cool.
And give me 1 second, I'll post the tutorial again. I'm just using up whatever scraps I get.
Right. That looks cool. So can you make
Yeah,
Ursula big?
No, I can't unless she gives me power.
Oh,
You know, access to her StreamYard.
right.
So, like, if I were to give her access, thank you, Chris. She could, you know, if I were to have a live, she could let herself make herself big
Right.
and stuff like that.
Sabrina says
It is
charge
different.
materials ×3, but she's buying the yarn, so it's kind of crazy. The temperature's starting to go up out here now. Whew. Walk around sweating. Well, tell Miss Ursula that I will have to catch her later, please, because I have to go back in.
Yep.
All right.
Thank you, Anna.
Y'all have a good day. I'll still be listening. I just won't be able to pop up.
Hello.
Hi, Kim.
Hi. So I guess Ursula is still coming back. Wait, this side.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw.
That way.
I got on. I wasn't even gonna get on, but I got on with my headphones to see if I could help diagnose the problem. Hello, Dee. Happy. What day is this? I don't even know, y'all. Friday. Oh, God.
And Kim, to answer your question, if you make it, yes, it is a lot of counting. But I will sit there and be counting and still mess up. So
What are we talking? What
the chevron Afghan that I'm doing.
Oh, okay. Hello, Katrina. Katrina. I love saying that name. Yeah, I counting is hard lately. Hello, Ursula. Can you
Hello.
hear us, Ursula? She's smiling.
Yes.
Oh, I have an antenna. Oh, it's funny.
This is crazy.
I hear you.
I hear you, and there's no echo.
And there's no echo.
And it's funny,
Is there
Ursula,
an echo?
as soon as you dropped it down, the echo left.
Is there an echo now?
No, I don't hear one.
No.
So it was you.
The phone. It was so crazy. That's why I started thinking I must use my other phone to come up, because what the heck?
Do you have an iPhone? Because they had a major update. So if you haven't done the update, that could be affecting it.
Oh, I'm paranoid
Yeah, it
about
works.
that.
No echo. Okay, no echo. That's good. Okay, so no echo. No echo. Hope this phone behaves itself now. Okay, so let me just go to, this thing is still on mute. Still have an extra device. My word, here we are. Thank you for joining me. There we go. And I just made it on a hair's breadth, hey? No echoes, victory. And now back to the show. There we go. How are you doing? Kim, how are you doing?
I'm doing better. I've had it's been so crazy here with all the heat and humidity, and then our air quality has not been very good.
Oh, wow.
I get the little warning, let me know when the air quality's bad, and it's just made me feel all not in a good way. Yes, Chris, I have over 68 indoor plants. There's a lot of plants everywhere.
I love that. Ooh, I love it. It's beautiful. Have you tried Diamond Art Club? Not the end. They're amazing. Yes. Crochet does diamond painting. She's got a channel on diamond painting. Goodness me. I'll do this now.
So,
hello, Elizabeth. How are you doing? Hello, Usha Kemi. Oh, this is Kim from Yarning for a Smile.
Hi,
yes,
Elizabeth.
You should connect. She is not to be missed. She's got a yarn collection to die for. To die for. Took her 8 years to get there, right? 8 years? Something like 8 years?
2013 is when I really started my crochet and knitting, but how long ago was
that?
Oh,
so that's about 10. 10?
10 years. Thanks, dear.
It's 10 years this year.
Math is hard.
Wow. Hello, Laura Crojo. She says, no, I don't know anything at all, but I'm wanting to try. Where do you get those from? Oh, I've seen diamond painting. I'm sure it can be addictive. I mean, if you can do crochet, people will look at crochet probably and think, wow, why not just buy a blanket? Why make it? But we love it. That's why. Oh, my goodness. Kim, hi, it's great to meet you. I'm in love with your houseplants. Ooh, wait till she's got a little house on the prairie. It is in the making. It's a shed, but it's a she shed on steroids. And it's for yarn. It's going to be a yarn room. It is beautiful. So, but in the meantime, she's sitting where she's sitting now.
And sometimes I sit in front of my yarn wall in the bedroom. It just depends.
Oh, yes, because, I mean, that's inspiration on, really fantastic. To sit in. Her cupboards has glass doors. That's why, you see. So if you're watching there, it's like, oh, what? I have an affiliate link for them in my description box. Or you can go to their website directly, high quality canvas. Oh, that's good for if you want to frame it. I know Yarning for a Smile. I just didn't recognize Kim. Great to put a face to a name, sweetie. Oh, yes. Absolutely. Wow. Okay, so roller coaster, it has been here for the last hour and 10 minutes. When I found out the power was out, I'm like, what? I still wanted to eat something. Put the gas on immediately. Put some egg. I just had some egg and bread. That was it. I said, Jessica, we better get some water boiled on that gas stove because I need some tea at least. Thank you. I'll check it out. Much obliged. Oh, yes. Catherine says, I always tell people that when I knit or crochet, I get customized color, design, and sizes. Bespoke work takes time. Oh, absolutely. Oh, I tell you. Nice meeting you, Kim, says Christine.
Hello. But I have to jump down because my mom just called and I have to see if she needs me.
Oh, okay. I mean, good that I don't mean, oh, she needs you. I mean, good that you're there for her.
Right.
I hope she's okay. Okay. I don't have a green thumb, but I have one plant at my office, and it's still alive after 8 years. I don't have a green thumb. Things die when I have to take care of it. Plants specifically. Let me just say plants specifically. You'll be amazed at the amount they have. Enjoy, Donna. Oh, yes. Fantastic. I'm just going to be sitting here. I thought maybe I won't be able to do anything on this introlac because, you know, you need to count. You need to count a little bit. But once you get the hang of it, all is good.
Same with the chevron afghan. You need to count.
Yes. That it's a little bit of counting, but it's still counting. Kim, have a wonderful weekend. Annie is inside now. Let's see. There you go.
Yeah, I had to go in, and I thought the baby was hollering, but she's good. She's playing, so I got back on for a few more minutes. I'm glad you made it back.
That's good. Wow,
look, Annie, there's no
technology.
Yes,
technology.
Wonderful. Ursula, I need your, I don't know what you call it. But I need you to look at something for me, will you?
I will.
Okay, hang on.
Well, I tell you what, between me and the chat, there's years and years of experience. So we can all give you advice.
Right. That's why I was asking him earlier while you were gone about how do you charge somebody for an Afghan, and you know that they bought the yarn already.
Oh, there you go. Let's see. Oh, they bought the yarn. All right. Someone said charge by the hour, and someone said 3 times the yarn or something like that.
Right, but she bought the yarn, so. But this is something that I came up with. It's got 3 different stitches.
Hi, Nisi.
And I don't.
Yes.
I don't know if somebody else has done the same thing. So
I've not seen anything like that.
Right. So I need a name.
For that stitch?
Yes.
Oh, wow. You know what you can also do is to take a photograph and put it in the Facebook group so people can have a good look at it.
I did. I put it on my Facebook page.
Yeah, but in the OMGrannySquare, there's like 3,000 people there.
Right. See, this is the front.
Yeah, I like the front better than the back. Well, that side, yeah, I like that side. Yeah, that side is nice, but I like the smoother side better even. Great question. I never know what to charge, says Michelle. When they bought the yarn, then it costs the cost of the material times 2 instead. So that pays for your time, says Sabrina. That's Sabrina's advice.
Right.
Triple trip. Palm. Oh, there you go. Okay.
But I need a name for it. And the lady I'm making it for, her son is in the Army. And so it'd be kind of cool to kind of name it after him a little bit.
Yes. Oh, yes. Is that triple trip palm? Is that the suggestion for a stitch, Emma? For the name of the stitch? Yeah, texture is nice. Yes, I like the smooth side. Ask the lady there, what did she pay for the yarn? Says Christine, yes. And then yeah.
We've got more coming, so don't have the total price yet.
Oh, yes, because it depends on how big it's going to be.
Right. Well, we're having.
Look, it's time, and then it's skill. Because the point is, someone else can have the time, but they don't have the skill to come up with what you're coming up with. So
right. And
it's just like someone asking you to make a mosaic blanket. And for someone who doesn't know how to do mosaic, it seems very difficult. And, you know, so.
Is that what this is? Is this mosaic?
No. But I'm saying, if you know what mosaic looks like, Tina Thorwald daar did mosaic tutorials and stuff. And I mean, that looks seriously difficult, but it's not. The back looks like barbed wire, so could be the barbed wire stitch. It's army-like. Hey, Chris.
Hey, that's cool.
Yep. Barbed wire. Not the end.
Cool.
I'll keep my eyes out for it. What about the military march stitch?
Hey.
And I wouldn't charge any more than I had to, says Christine.
Right.
Or concertina sounds fancier for concertina wire, but it looks less like concertina wire in reality, says Chris. Oh, concertina stitch. So it's pretty uniform in stitch work, like a military march. Yes.
Wow.
There you have all the suggestions. Now you put it in a hat and draw one.
Right. That's pretty cool though, because he, he is in the army, and that would be great. So,
Absolutely.
but as soon as we figure out the rest of the yarn and stuff, we can go from there. But the name of the yarn, one lady said something about the color. It's called Purple Violet.
Okay.
And it's that.
Is that your puppy? Is that your
Yes.
puppy?
Yes.
Oh, right. Is that the one it's when you were up last time, it was a cat that needed a house. Oh, that's purple.
Yeah. I
Oh,
still
that's
have
purple.
the cat needs a house. But this is the lady's dog that I'm babysitting for. And she's just,
Ooh.
I just had to put her back in there because she wants to be a butt sometimes. Hush.
Ursula,
But
I'm going to
she's
jump down.
missing
We have
her
to,
mom.
go do some errands.
Huh?
My
Pardon?
mom and I are going to go do some errands. I'm going to jump down so I can get ready because my mom and I are going to do some errands.
Oh, okay. Cami, thank you for coming and joining me for a bit. I really appreciate it. Thank you, sweetie.
Bye.
Bye.
Or Ursula, I hate to leave you alone, but I got to get this dog.
Yes, no, I understand completely, 100%. No worries, no worries. Anybody else wants to join us, help, and just hang out with us? You're welcome.
Well, I'll be listening.
Okay, my sweetie, you'll be in the chat.
Yeah.
Oh, and the baby needs help. Oh my goodness, hey? Busy. This is a busy Friday, tell you that much. Usually look on Etsy at similar items and determine a price based on that. However, I'm usually buying the yarn. Yes, and that depends, eh? Makes a difference. Hello, Chandler. How you doing? Haven't seen you in a while. Good to see you. What's in your cup? What's on your hook? Cami, did you find a new job, honey? Says Elizabeth. Not sure if Cami is with us here. See you later, Cami. Just enjoy being out with your mom. Bye, Cami, says Susanna. And Christine. She have a hand full in her. Yes, with the baby and that puppy that really needs. If they miss their owner, they miss their mama, then that is a bad thing. Terrible for the puppy who doesn't always understand why is the mom not there, but anyway, that's how it goes. I don't think I can do introlac while I'm doing a live stream, because I had to frog 2 rows now, because you need to watch what you're doing. Anyway, I don't have any plans for the weekend except get my Watch Me Crochet video ready for Sunday. It's done. It just needs a bit of music. So I'll be choosing, hopefully, some music that you like. But if you don't like the music, put me on mute. Put on your own music. Have a party or keep it quiet, chilled. And then Yes, that's all I'm doing, and crocheting, making progress on this blanket. That's what. Oh, it looks like looks like a clown, doesn't it? Look like a clown. Those colors, the greens and the purples and the oranges. It could be yellows. Could put some yellow in there. Yes, I've got some yellow that is like canary yellow. Fantastic. So. Yes, you see, now I've done the last row. Now you need to slip stitch all the way back. And when I do my first slip stitch, that's when I put my stitch marker in. If you can do without the stitch marker, good for you. I'm not that good. Not in the least. You like it, Paula? I tell you what, it's never easy to learn something new. Never. When I had to learn to do mosaic, so next week will be, no, yes, next Saturday, 29th, we'll be at Veronica's house for the challengers. And I tell you, because in the challengers, you must challenge yourself to learn something new. It is so easy just to do the same old, same old, same old, because you enjoy it. It's your happy place. But my kitten is feeling needy. I had to stop spitting for the moment. She was bouncing my hands. Oh, sweetie pie. Ashla, that was beautiful. Very nice. Yes, I tell you what. So if it wasn't for the challengers, I wouldn't challenge myself to learn something new. Or rather put it like this, that being part of the challengers puts a timeline to learning something new. Because you can have it as a pie in the sky. Oh, I'm going to learn something new. And it'll stay a pie in the sky until you actually sit down and do it. And you get annoyed because then you don't understand something and they're not explaining it right. You've got to watch a second tutorial, third tutorial. That's how you go. Love what you're working on. I was like, yes, I'm learning Interlac. And I'm doing it this way. You see, Chris, the bottoms fold in already. So that when you do it, you're just going to do it the side. You're not going to come back and fold anything in. You're going to decide on your border and you're just going to do it. That's what I want to do. So I will put out a tutorial. Absolutely. As if Jessica is watching it. Good morning, Ashla. How are you? Hi, Melanie. I tell you what, I started this live stream with an unscheduled power out. Then I had an echo. Fortunately, thank the Lord, I had guests, so I could leave them up and restart my phone, from which I am streaming. Oh, my goodness. I know I'm challenging myself to do a shawl. Never done one as large as the one in my head. It's going to be netted, I think. Ooh, lovely. A shawl is a beautiful thing, hey? I wonder if one would call it an accessory, like a handbag or a wearable. I call it a wearable, but sometimes I think like it's more like an accessory to clothing. Looks gorgeous, just like you like this. I'm telling you this. I'm going to make a tutorial so that when you see it, like all my tutorials, they are projects. I go with you from the first stitch to the last stitch. So that's what it's going to be like. Ah, you love the Interlac. Thank you, Christine. And says, never a dull moment with you. As I tell you, I've been sweating bullets today. It's like, oh, what is going wrong? What can, and never say, can it get any worse? I didn't say that. Because you know, like the movie Tarzan and Jane, the animated one, where Jane says, can things get any worse? And she's like leaning between two huge trees, and then it pours buckets of rain. It's like, oh, Jane, what did you say? Did you say, can it get any worse? Please don't say that. Oh, wrote down all the names everyone said, and I'm going to let her pick which name she likes. I created it with her son in mind. Ah, fantastic. But that's so fantastic to create a new stitch. I mean, how many people can do that? How many people can do that? I take same old, same old. Keep it simple, keep it simple. I mean, even a beginner can do this Steve shawl because Mara, hello, my sweetheart. Hope you have been having a great life. Mara, don't say that loud. I started at, hey, but they say it's not how you start, it's how you finish. I started out with a lot of technical difficulties. Some, well, none my fault, but some was my device's fault. And I had to learn. So maybe what I should do is, before I start every live stream, just restart the device and just restart everything. So that in that way, everything should be smooth and good. You have three of my shawl patterns. Hey, thank you, Faith. I'm so excited to go see the new Barbie movie this weekend. My hubby isn't, but he asked me out this morning for a weekend date. Jessica was showing me the trailer to that movie today because we love the guy that plays in there. I tell you. You should have seen the look on Cammy's face when he realized it was you making the feedback. Cammy, oh my word, it's like, what? He's not even to be blamed. Shame. Oh, Cammy. Man, oh man. And Edith, probably, she's got a load shedding now, already for half an hour from 6 to 8. I tell you what, if you're used to load shedding, you get certain times that you really don't like it to be off. It can go out at 10 because that means everything's done and everybody just goes to bed early, 10 p.m. If it's 4 to 6, it's still good. 6 to 8, you can live with that. But 8 to 10 is a miserable time because 8 o'clock is sort of too early for anything. And 10 o'clock is sort of too late for everything, you know. So, Frenchie, I have some mandala sparkle that's begging to be a shawl. Sparkles. Hello, Sheila. How are you doing? Hi, Ash and all. I just drove my daughter and pals to see Barbie. We've been talking about it. Ryan Gosling, me too. My hubby's so sweet to take me. Listen, the Grey Man is the one that he played in that I love. Oh, I love that movie, Grey Man. One of the first things he said, I saw part of an interview that they had with him, and he said one of the first things they asked him to do was to jump out of a window, to exit a room through a window. First time he did that. In that movie, Grey Man. And I love, you know, when there's an action movie and they've got a lovely humor. I love that. I got the Steve and Karma Blessing Show. Looking forward to making them. If you don't have the, what is the name of it? The Beautiful French Shawl. The Beautiful French Shawl is, at the moment, I've made another 100 free. Someone on Ravelry asked me, one Ravelry group asked me. So I think there was about 40 left. Let me see if I can call it up now again. Member for 20 months, single crochet, Elizabeth. Ashla, I love you. Thank you, my sweetheart. Let me see if there's any left. Edith, no way. We go to bed. We invested in an inverter that keeps the fridge and lights running. I can carry on crocheting. Edith, viva. Edith. Girl, you're so funny. Let me just do this. Manage store. Let me just quickly go and have a look there. Promotions. Yes, try the Beautiful French Shawl, and the code is OMG100. The Steve Shawl is on promotion, 40% off till the end of July. 31 July. For those of you still waiting for payday. Elizabeth, wait a minute, let me get back to StreamYard. But if you want to try the, in my description box is a link to Ravelry. Now, if you just want to follow the, wait, let me just see if I can, wait, let me see if I can drop this link for you there in the chat. Yes. Wait a minute, because there's about 30 left. 30 of the beautiful French shawl. If you don't have it yet, grab it for free. OMG 100 is the code. Okay, let's quickly go see. What is she saying? Where is it? Anne is saying we are going to the trailer this weekend. What? I need a break from, oh, the trailer, like in the trailer, not in the movie trailer. I need a break from pattern designing and dyeing yarn. Plan to do nothing but read. Oh, I've got some reading as well. But I can read once I know that, you know, all the videos that must go out is out. No, yeah, that's there. She said it. Now, away we go to bed. Hello, another yarn. How you doing, my sweetheart? What's on in your cup, on your hook? Already made the beautiful. Oh, you made it. And Elizabeth wants to dance, so let's dance. There you go. Jingle jangle around your. Elizabeth, may that return to you 100-fold, hey? Oh my gosh, I've been an African-American Barbie collector since 2000. Only collect the African-American Silkstone fashion models now. Their value skyrocketed with the movie announcement. What? That's amazing. In fact, it's hanging up right behind me. Hey, Mara. I like making the Count My Blessings sure it was quick and easy project. Yes. And I've made several more. And I've made one. And you know that one, if you want to make it bigger, you only that last repeat. This is not the Count My Blessings. But the last repeat of the Count My Blessings, you just take that and you just go and go and go and go. Because I made one for my mom with what you guys call in the USA Trubu. It was beautiful. It was like a purple blue. She loved it. I had to crochet a bit slower because that thing wanted to slip off the hook. Don't know how they crocheted lace years ago by candlelight and kerosene tilly lamp. Sheila. Well, I don't know if their eyes lasted that long. Otherwise, they must have made use of daylight. Aren't you supposed to be recording? Laugh out loud. Joke, hey. Mindfully crochet, Mara. Not the end. Not the end. That's so awesome. Edith, a boer maak 'n plan. That's an Afrikaans saying that says a farmer makes a plan. But now my husband, Edith, is English-speaking South African. You know the sort. An English-speaking South African. They are born and raised in South Africa and they can only speak English. So he says, yes, but then the boertjie comes to the Englishman for a plan. I said, no, you're wrong. The saying goes, a boer maak 'n plan. Not the Englishman makes a plan. So I just got the show. Thank you, Paula. That's good. There is a tutorial link to it if for those of you, or if you know someone that prefers a tutorial to a pattern, a written pattern. Some people insist on a written pattern. But if I write the pattern up, there's always a tutorial that goes with it. And it is next to where the pattern instructions start. It says, click here, and the word here is in blue, for the link to the video tutorial. The word here is in blue. So you click on here. Click here. You know, you've seen stuff where it says here. I want to go see Barbie too. My son went yesterday in the theater lobby. His friend took a picture of him in a giant Barbie box. Oh, wow. Was he Ken? Ken and Barbie. Oh, Elizabeth. Yeah, I thought the movie would tank the dolls, but it's had the opposite effect. Who knew? Wow, you thought so? I have to go and start making dinner. Always lovely to see you, Ursula. Have a great evening, everyone. Bye, Sabrina, my sweetheart. Thank you so much. Crocheting my dragon blanket and knitting a tee with lace details down the front. Oh, that sounds beautiful. Anybody who wants to join me here on panel, I've had a few guests, but they had to leave. You're so welcome. I've pinned the StreamYard on top of the chat. Yes, Sierra, there you go. Municipality Gin, Edith. I said that's what we refer to water as jokingly is municipality gin. So right. I laugh out loud. We're English speaking, but come from Gauteng, which is my husband too. Grew up with both languages. Now, my husband understands Afrikaans unless I start speaking it fast, because he wanted to come to Cape Town when we met in Gauteng, which is, for those of you who don't know in the chat, it's 2 hours flight northeast from where I am. I know it's if the map is in front of me, it's northeast. 2 hours flight is Gauteng. So I left there for 4.5 years, and that's where I met my husband. And he wanted to come. We got married here in Cape Town, and he wanted to move here. I said, okay, let's work on a 5-year plan. Within 2 years, it realized, and I said, you must make sure, because my family is not going to start speaking English just because of you, because you're one and they are many. So, and then while my gran was still alive, so many times I had to hear complaints. Oh, he's so rude. He says to me, you, yay. Yay, Oma, yay. Woo, you don't say that in Afrikaans. Not if you're talking to auntie or Oma. No, you must be more respectful. Oma, does Oma want some? Whatever. You don't say, Oma, do you want? You is like, you say that to your pal. So the aanspreekvorm, what is that? The way you address people differs. To show respect. Anyway, so I said to him, listen, just stick to English. You get me out of trouble. I don't want to hear the complaints. Just stick to English. Then at least they have a reason. They're like, okay, well, we know he's English speaking, you know. We understand. We forgive him everything because it's English. Taking a picture in a giant Barbie box is so cool. I can imagine. My goodness. I got my Steve Paxton. Oh, you did, my sweetheart. I'm so happy. What language do the children learn in school? English and Afrikaans. And these days, they also, yeah, they do, I think the Zulu and the Xhosa, they do isiXhosa and the isiZulu, they do until, I think the 3rd year for those, if it's your native tongue, but they really, everybody tries to go for English. Unless you're Afrikaans, you want to be taught in your mother tongue. Afrikaans children do Afrikaans all the way. Edith, you can help me. Oma sounds German, yes, but we do Oma with O-U-M-A, not O-M-A. See, but there's a lot that is the same in... You've been having a good laugh, Edith. Listen, he's one of those. He's not a boertjie. The Edith, now you must help me. I don't know if Trudy is still here, but she might be having load shedding. But I mean, the people here, you go to school and you have your English and Afrikaans. You can choose what other languages. I had German at school, English, Afrikaans, and German. But I'm not sure if they still have it. Yeah, definitely. I thought so too, Donna. He was even wearing his sunglasses. Yes, yes, there's not a, I mean, people aim for English here because there's 11 languages. 11, not 11 languages, 11. Oh, my English is deserting me. 11 nationale tale. Okay, so what is that? 11 nationally recognized languages. So English and Afrikaans is 2 of them. And then Xhosa and Zulu, and that's 4. And then there's a lot more. Yes, there's a lot of languages in South Africa. We have no official language, but only take American English in schools. I remember I used to stay with a Swiss German family, and a girl from America visited. And the little boy asked her, what language do you speak at home? And she said English. He says, no, I know you speak English when you're talking to me, but what do you speak at home? She says, English, American English. He says, but he couldn't believe that she was speaking English at home because her English didn't sound like his English. It didn't sound English to him. It sounded like there must be something else. Now, it's not dialects. There are dialects too. So, Edith, if you come from, okay, Edith, wait. Edith comes from Gauteng. So let me just tell you guys this. When I went to Gauteng, now the thing with Gauteng is this. I go to Gauteng with my Cape Town accent, which means the minute I introduce myself, ek is Ursula, ek. They immediately say, oh, are you from Cape Town? So, you know, the first time it's nice, second time, third time, the 10th time, it's annoying. So then I start saying, my name is. Because then I don't no longer have to listen to, at least takes another 4 or 5 sentences before I get the effect. So, which is by then annoying. So, yes, so that's the dialect. The dialect, if you watch Yaleen from the Lekker podcast, I can immediately hear her dialect. She speaks Afrikaans too, not in her podcast, but I can hear the Vrystaatse accent, the Free State accent. Those girls up there, like Independence, Crochet, and Yarn Creations by Adela. Those girls are all Vrystaat, Gauteng, Free State. So I can hear their accents. Mine is Cape Town, so what it means is the first time I heard it, I thought, what is wrong with this person? Did they have a stroke? Because it sounded like they were talking with a little hot potato in their mouth. Like, oh, everything was like, you know, like this. Sound was like this. Hello, baie dankie. Whereas mine is, hello, baie dankie. It's flat. It's flat. It's like you stepped on the sentence and then said it. So that, you know, that's about it. Kerry, it must be good morning. Yes, good morning, everyone. Can't believe I caught alive. It's Australia. It must be so late by you. Saturday morning. It's Afrikaans, a mix of Dutch in it. Yes, it's got a lot of, well, if you speak Afrikaans, you definitely can understand Dutch. I must say now, disclaimer, if you can read it, because when they start talking, they lose me. Because that Dutch accent is so strong and differs so much. But if you write it, you can totally understand. I can understand Flemish better than I can understand Dutch. Because, Edith, if you have never tried or heard Flemish, it is like old Afrikaans. It's exactly the same thing. Hello, everyone. Hello, Nancy. Little Treasures by Nancy. For those of you who don't know, Nancy makes beautiful miniature goodies. Oh, it's beautiful. 11 official languages. There's it. Does it? Does it? There it is. So, Queen, hello. I was watching your video, how you organized your stuff. Jessica and I was watching. It's fantastic. Hey, man, she had it on. I think, did you have a time lapse? And you were just, little busy bee. Fantastic, my sweetheart. In the Barbie realm of things, sunglasses are really hot commodity. Shoes too. The more realistic, the better. She was definitely on point. So he was definitely on point. Hey, yes. The way you say it gives you away. I mean, that's a thing. That's one of the things where they can hear you're from the north, east, or south of Cape. You're from Cape Town. If you're from Cape Town, that's a dead giveaway. The way you say egg. So, people from Natal also have their own accent. Yes. In Afrikaans, Edith, we used to learn in school oorronding and ontronding. Oorronding is if you over, how do you say? The way that the like the word door, deur, you say deur. They say it a bit too much. They over-round it. But we under, ontrond, we do it too little. So we just say dear, which means, yeah, it's in context, it will mean door, but hey. Jalene's Lekker podcast is fantastic. I love watching her channel now. She says ceramics as ceramics. Okay, and at first I didn't know what she was talking about. Yes, Nancy. Hey, we all learn, hey. I tell you what, when I started saying, the thing with me learning English was I was never afraid to ask, even if I made a fool of myself. The point is, how do you learn if you don't ask? And I would ask, and I would say, I'm going to sew this. And my friend said to me, no, you're going to sew this. You're not going to sew this. Because you'd spell it, S-E-W. So I would say it like that. Hey, but then I had this lovely friend who could help me because she's an English-speaking South African living in Gauteng. And she didn't mind helping this Cape Townian. Sounds like buy a donkey. Yes, it does. That is what it sounds like. So, buy a donkey. Almost 3 a.m. and very cold. Oh, Kerry, you can see I'm dressed for your weather. Because, hey, it's cold here. It's single digits here, Kerry. Single digits. My husband says the same about Flemish. Exactly. Inge, who is from Belgium, if she speaks Flemish, I can totally understand. If on our Facebook, if she posts something, there is no problem reading it, even replying. I was born and raised in California, says Elizabeth, and everyone spoke like people on TV. When I moved to the south of Texas, I couldn't understand their accent. The bagman came to spray and asked if I had spotters. Spotters? Like spiders? Oh, yes. Hey, that's just the thing. No, but now you see, that's why I say when I moved there, I didn't realize. I mean, you learn this thing in school that there are dialects. But if you've never traveled anywhere, you don't know that people speak different until you meet someone and it's like, what is wrong with this person? You don't say that. You just think it in the back of your mind where they can't see. What's wrong with them? Did they have a stroke? Why are they talking so funny? What's weird? Then you realize it's an accent. That's funny, Elizabeth, says Kerry. Yes. I wish I did not have to go. As Sierra pointed out, I have my Friday video to record and post. Take care, lovelies. Oh, thank you. And all strength to you for that to go well. I tell you guys, when I did my tutorial, 3 hours, 56 minutes. Do you know how long it took to export that video? nearly 14 hours. Now, it happened at a time when we did not even have 14 hours straight electricity. So I was like, out of my mind, going out of my mind here. But anyway, we did it. I have a great day, says at the end. I roll my R's, says Edith. Hey, now Edith, in South Africa, we say, well, that's what I usually thought, is the Americans roll their R's. And then I spoke to Jane, and she says, no, you are rolling your R's. And I said, okay, well, so we both have that saying, rolling your R's, but we mean something different, hey? You roll, I can't roll you can't. The thing is, why I thought we say you roll your R's, because my tongue has to do something else. When I say American, my tongue has to lift on the sides. But if I say American, my tongue has to do nothing. It just stays flat. I learned to roll my R's by watching the Boris and Natasha cartoons when I was little. Oh, Boris and Natasha. I've made these Mosu bags 700 times. And it keeps being twisted. 700. Anybody who's done anything 700 times? Oh, my word. I'm good at rolling my R's. I think it's from learning Italian at school. Hey. I was born and raised in Boston. Boston, MSDD. Now, what does MSDD mean? It means something. Boston, MSDD. Loved Boris and Natasha. My dog is named Boris. Hey. I find accents intriguing. It is. I mean, that's why I can listen to Granny D for hours, just listening to her talking. I can't for the life of me copy her, but listening to her talking is fantastic. That's why I'm doing lives now instead of recording podcast. Monday is knitting, Friday is quilting. But Anne, oh man, I love listening to you. And if you don't know Toby Knits, go and check her out, because she is just, I think, you know when you meet someone and they've got like an inner light shining out of them, you look at them and like, wow, you're just energized by them. My hubby got so mad when I said to the big man, I'm sorry, sir, I don't understand your language. Hubby said, he's speaking English. It's his southern accent. Oh, I have read, when they write a novel and they write the southern accent, and I'm like, what should this word be? I know they're writing it the way he's saying it, but what should it be? They should have put in brackets next to it the correct word, so that, I could know what the right word is. When I try to roll my R's, I look like I'm having a seizure. Nisi, you're so funny. Judy, hello, my sweetheart. How you doing? So glad to see you. I can only roll my eyes and do belly rolls. No, what is a belly roll? Oh my goodness. We sang a song to roll ours, running to the corner, running very fast, running to the corner, getting there at last, because I'm hot, hot, hot. Oh, you guys are so funny. Judy is saying, hello, everyone. Oh, is that what it was? Not MDDS, MASS, Massachusetts. I was Boston, Massachusetts. Some of these, the city with it's like a little rhyme. So sometimes if someone says they're from somewhere, you already know the next thing, because they always say the two together. So it's like a little rhyme. Hey, Nisi is making us laugh here. When my husband transferred to Louisiana, says Paula, he was in the Coast Guard. When I speak, everyone knew I was from Boston, Massachusetts, and they did not know what I was saying. My Boston accent came out. Hey, I think Nancy's Nancy Loves Crochet. Is it Nancy Loves Crochet? Is also from Boston. I love her accent. Love to listen to her. No, I'm saying you're fixing too, and living room instead of living room. I've lost my R's. So it's how you feeling instead of feeling. I'm a Texan now. Hey, hey, and I love it when Jeannie from Butterfly Dreams Crochet says she's fixing to do something, or she'll ask someone in a live stream, or she'll say, I'm just going to do this right quick. And I'm like, right quick? I'm sure it's going to take the time it's going to take. Right quick or not. It's going to take the time. But it sounds cool. It sounds so cool. Ah, no, it's true. It's true. Hey, it's true. Hey, there you go, you Boston girl. There are probably hundreds of US English accents. Massachusetts, there you go. Never actually heard anyone speak the way the Southern dialects are written. It's a novel I read, and this guy would, for instance, say purdy instead of pretty. So I had to really like think, okay, he's saying it like this, he's saying that like that. So he had a very strong accent, but they actually wrote the way he spoke, which meant I had to think twice, what is this guy saying? Because they wrote the accent into the novel. I have a distinct, Brooklyn accent. Some people are like, are you from Boston? Laugh out loud. My apologies. But I know I love Nancy's accent. It's just gorgeous. I love listening to her. Nisha says, I've got to get little man started on his reading and math for his summer school. I'll see you all somewhere tonight. Hugs. Yes, and then tomorrow, are you doing porch talk? South Boston, Massachusetts. Yay. My dad was from the West, so we had an accent. So he had an accent different from mine. What? Amazing. That is amazing. You have to roll your R's to speak Spanish. I couldn't understand my mom-in-law with her thick Dublin, Ireland accent. I would just smile the first few months we met. Oh, that is hilarious because, you know, I tell you what, Jessica and I loved watching Shetland. That guy that was the investigator, and wow, that was really a nice series on Netflix that we watched. And just for the accent as well, to listen to their accent, it was fantastic. We went to Cleveland, Ohio, USA to visit family way back. Everyone there was hacked that we didn't have a Southern accent. I can assure you that I have one now. This is not the end. Hey, you've got one now. If you didn't start out with one, I do not say the R in car. I say, you say car? Like number? Never? Something like that? Yes. Disaster, and it was disaster, and it was because of load shedding. Edith, meet Rosemary. Rosemary stays about 5 minutes away from me, and Rosemary, Edith is in Kenilworth. Disaster, and it was because of load shedding. I was making tomato lasagna first. I was boiling lasagna, rectangular strips, drained them, some stuck together, drat lasagna now in the oven. I tell you, Rose, they did not announce the load shedding that I did not get a notification. And we saw there was no notification. So everything was fine. And I sit here and I'm supposed to be getting ready for my live, and I'm ready as ready can be. I'm in an hour early. And clicks, there goes the power. I said, don't tell me. Don't tell me we're in for 2 hours load shedding. Laugh out loud, nothing wrong with being a Texan. Hey, but Dana speaks at the speed of lightning. Dana, when I first met you, I was like, let me listen to this. What is this woman saying? It can be this, it can be that. Plus, I've got to filter it through my Afrikaans ear. So I don't even have the benefit of being born American. Hi, Dana, and I'm a proud Texan, says Elizabeth. If you want to speak like you're from the country, rural areas in Australia, you say Australia. So you don't pronounce the L instead of Australia, not Australia, you say Australia. Oh, wow. Hello, Cindy. How you doing, my sweetheart? Hey, so nice to catch you today as well. I tell you, we've had loads of problemos. Technical, whatever, load shedding. But I'm still here for another about 50 minutes. Then it's going to be Crojo going live. Ooh, this thing better not start, how do you say? Looks like it wants to freeze up here on me. Don't freeze up here on me. You know, I think this thing has a time limit. Every time it goes past 2 hours, it says, I think you better shut up now. Just close the front door. I'm like, hey, you like that show also, hey? Shetland. But they take it off after X amount of time. My dad was from West Texas. Mom was from Louisiana. My sister and I were raised in Houston. We had 3 accents in the house. I can believe it. How are you all doing? Great to see you all. Hi to everyone I am missing, says Cindy. Hello, hello, hello. Katrine, that is hilarious. To have 3 in one house. Good morning. I'm glad I catch you. Hello, Moonrose Craft. How are you doing, my sweetheart? As if you're willing to play a video game, there's a wonderful series of games called Fable. It is a story and decision making. It's all story and decision making. Each action affects the world around you. The accents are great. Oh, that sounds fantastic. Wow. The king gets such a kick out of me when I get fired up. He says my Wisconsin comes out. Ah, my sweetheart. Hello, Tina. How are you doing? Hello, Elizabeth, Mara, Edith, Granny D, not the NDC, Trudy, Katrine. Oh, my goodness. You so sound like an Aussie. That was brilliant. Hey, I should practice my accents. Australia. Yes, we can do Australia. We can do Australia. I think I'm just really bad at understanding people. My hubby loves watching TV shows from Great Britain, and I'm always like, please turn up the volume. I don't understand them well. But you see, their humor is different. We were a British colony, so we quite get the British humor too. Isn't it a thing as well? My husband loves American shows. American anything. Renee, how are you doing, my sweetheart? I just want to travel the world and learn everything about all accents. And Jessica's like, no, I think I'll just stay right here in my safe Cape Town where there's no what do you call it? Hurricanes and volcanoes and earthquakes and so on. And be safe. Edith says, hi, Rosemary. Ashcom strikes again. Hi. I'm still here listening, just making myself presentable because we're going to do a Crojo Corner raid. For those of you who want to go over, she always shows us beautiful patterns that are free or not so free. great if you've lost your Crojo. That's the place to be. I think it's funny how it seems to me they have adopted the words load sharing. Load sharing into load shedding there in South Africa. They're just shedding it, not sharing. The thing is, they're not sharing. Chris, they're not sharing. If they were sharing, we would have some of the load, from electricity. But they're not sharing. They're keeping it all to themselves. So we have to look. They've got the light, and we look at them. All lit up in the dark. Here we sit. That's that. It is lack of sharing. Okay, so Jessica went to have a bath quick. I've cottoned on. I'm good. I'm waiting for my orders on Sunday, says Moonrose Craft. Yay. Hello, Rosie Posey. How you doing, my sweetheart? Hi, Ashlyn, everyone. Sorry for joining late. It's so nice to see you again. So glad you're feeling better. Hey. Feeling good, adapted, adopted, hey, all good. Hello, everyone. Miss my morning YouTube with data and doctor's appointment. Glad to catch you, Usha. Looking for yarn to make your new shawl pattern. And some of you, tell me if you're going to use beads. I mean, beads, the bead row slows you down a lot, but it looks so pretty. I mean, this one that I made, this one, I only put beads in the last there. Let me just fold it like this. You can see the beads only there. Let me see there. There are. Looks like little dewdrops. But I should have used the contrast because in that one I used contrast. Contrast came out beautiful. Hi, Tina. And Lulu saying hello to everybody. And Susanna saying hello to Tina. Hello, 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 hello. Ah, fantastic. My friends tell me I have a German accent when angry. I tell them I get it from my grandparents. Hey, my grandmother was my, how do you say, day mother? You know, someone who looks after you in the day when you usually go to a creche. In South Africa, we say a creche when you're small. When you're between 3 and 6 years old, you go to the creche, but then you go to school, preschool. But here you have someone to look after you. Hey, little Lulu, says Moon Rosecraft. Now you're talking a Dublin accent. A lifetime ago, I lived outside Dublin in a little town called Naas. I lived on a farm with a novitiate, a chapel, a farm, garden, etc. Those nuns had accents. Oh my word, Rose, a lifetime ago, for sure. My Chicago accent is so strong, but I don't notice it until I see my family from the South and they tease me. I used to, I used to work with a girl who used to go, like Yaleen from the Lekker podcast. She had family in the Free State. Every time she'd go home for holiday and come back for vacation. We say holiday, you say vacation. She comes back and I'm like, whoa, you've been talking to your family. I can hear it. Elizabeth is laughing with Rose. Hey, there you go. Tina saying hello to everybody. YouTube brings us all together and make the world smaller. I love it. I love the fact that live streams, you get to know so many people and you just get to know them more, like friends. And I've said it many times, if I stop my channel today or tomorrow, then there would be people on YouTube that I would still stay friends with because I just, you get to know them over a period of time and you just connect. And of course you love listening to the accent. And I understand it as much as they say they love listening to my accent. I love listening to their accent. I mean, it's just Just the way you talk, eh? Rose, I did too, because I had to eat something. I didn't, the toaster didn't work, so I put bread with butter on both sides in the pan, flat pan on the gas. And it's like how you make a toasted cheese sandwich. And then the egg, and then the cheese. I said to Jessica, we're like two singles who's making food just to eat. And but she enjoyed it. And a toasted sandwich made that way does taste different than if it was made in a toaster. Absolutely. I don't need Eskom. Yes, we were glamping. Hey, Rose, glamping in our own homes. That is truly beautiful. Love those so much, says Cindy. I have a Yorkshire accent because I'm from Sheffield. My partner has a Gloucestershire. What? Okay, don't know if I said that right. Might have butchered that. Gloucestershire. Oh, accent because he is from that place. We live in Wales, so my children are developing a Welsh lilt. It's funny. Listen, you know that my friend had the whole Pinocchio series, the original Pinocchio series, the animation, in Dutch. Hey, and I let her listen to that because it was during the time that she had cancer, the first time. And yes, you're right, Asha, I had the terminology wrong. Now I forget. I'm doing great right now. I'm installing my new dehumidifier to combat this humidity in my home. Humidity today is 91%. Ooh, dehumidifier. Oh, yes. Okay. Okay. I got it. Took a moment. Anyway, and when Jessica started talking about a stool chair, I'm like, hey, girl, I think you've heard enough Pinocchio speaking Dutch. You need to talk Afrikaans, not Dutch. A stool, not a stool chair. So, but there are even some words in Russian that is the same as we said. Kastrol is a pot, but in Russian it's also kastrol. And stool, there's other languages where you would say stool and you would mean chair. So that I definitely pick up. Sorry if I missed anyone. If I did, I'd like to tell you hello. Yes, rather say twice than not at all, eh? Hi, sweetie, says Elizabeth to Moonrose Croft. Hello, hello. Everybody's saying hello. Rosemary, I live 20 minutes from Naas and the Brigadine Convent is 10 minutes away. What? Wow. Hello to Tina. Hi, Moonrose. She says, I am back. My husband redoing my bathroom and he asked me what I want in the bathroom. Oh, isn't that fantastic? But it's fantastic that your husband can do it. Wow. Yummy. Lasagna. I love lasagna. When I spend time with someone who has a different accent, I pick it up for a while after I leave them. I have no idea why. I tell you why. I heard that if you have a musical ear, you are more likely to pick up an accent than if you don't. Maybe that explains it. Because it explained it to me. Yes. So, there you go. Hello, putting you on my TV so I can crochet, says Tina. We'll try and watch the chat on my phone. Might miss some chat that flies by. Yes, you know what? I love to do that because you just sit and you listen to people chatting. Gloucestershire. Yes, I think you've got it right there. That name is pronounced Gloucestershire. Gloucestershire. Susanna, thank you. Hey, you're helping me out here. Tina, that happened to me too, says Moonrose Croft. Sheila, I joined the novices of the Dominican convent, but left before they chucked me out. What? Before they chuck you out? No, they would not. My dear Rose is one of a twin. I couldn't believe when she told me. I'm like, what? You mean there's 2 little ones of you? My dear Rose is so short she does not reach my shoulder. I think she comes up to here if I stand up. Eh, Rose? My sweetheart, definitely under my arm. Definitely under my arm. Hello, Jane. How are you doing? Maybe for a musical ear, but not a musical voice. She pressed the wrong button. My goodness, there's a funny story in my family. One day my dad was rushing to get to the shops and he said, I hate rushing. His grandmother started shouting at him, what do you mean you hate Russians? That is how it goes. What do you mean you hate the Russians? He does not hate the Russians. He hates rushing. All of 5 foot. Oh, yes. How are you doing?
Good, good. Just jump in for a little bit before I have to
You are
run
so
away.
welcome.
I like the
No, you are.
subject of language and accent. When a long time ago, when I could speak English properly before the stroke had messed up my tongue, every week we receive more articles about accent and language and how we learn and how the accent happened. And our accent in our own language is developed by our peers in school, not necessarily your household. I always thought that before I read that, I always thought that my accent is like my mom's accent, my dad's accent, but my accent is 100% different from my mom and my dad. And my brothers speak like me because we all went to the same school. My parents are from a different state, and I'm from Rio. And Rio accent is like a New Yorker accent. You can spot from far away because there is that French, like that, you know.
Yes.
So yeah, I really like it. That's why for me it's so hard to learn Spanish because my R is more like than but so the thing of the accent, when you were tasked to see your proficiency and how fluent you are, and I always thought it was amazing how they did, because I had no idea how they would do them. And you sound more fluent when you know the rhythm of the natives. Let's say British has a break, like the way they ta-ta, and Americans, they come by everything. So we went to classes to learn to know the rhythm. And I thought, whoa, I got no rhythm. Not just kidding, because as a foreigner, when you're learning English, you would say, hi, Kelly, how are you? And that's not like an American. Americans say, hi, Kelly, how are you? Right? So all those things, when you're tasked for your proficiency,
you just
those things
what? Hi, Kelly, sup. These days.
Sup.
Sorry, Jane. Sorry, Jane.
No, that also is tested to see if you know how to what do you call, like if you know slangs, if you can translate slang from another slang. And I was like, and because I learned English watching movies, I was good. Were you good? and I like music, For instance, a lot of people get shocked that my first movie was Forrest Gump. And I watched Forrest Gump 56 times until I understood the beginning, the middle, and the end.
Okay.
I learned it. It took me 6 months to learn English, and took
Oh my
me
word.
4 years to be proficient the way I was, and then took one stroke to mess up everything.
Yeah.
But it's kind of like when I was an interpreter and I was like interpreting for doctors, I used to love it. And people, even the people that do the test, said, "How can you know so many medical terms?" I was like, "Medical terms are easy." And they said, "What do you mean it's easy? Everything is based on Latin. My language is based on Latin." So my language, the structures, like if you break down the words, like for instance, cardiology, right?
Yes.
There's the ologies, the knowledge, and the cardio for the heart. So basically everything in the medical field is just broken down. And then cardiology would be cardiologia. So it was just a little couple letters adjustment. So I assume, but unfortunately, I was requested the most for court, what I hate the most, because I had no empathy. Can it sound so funny? Because I had no empathy in my voice. And that's what the judge wanted.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
And he
because what one of the mistakes people think, let's say if you go to another country, they don't speak your language or English or anything, and you get an interpreter in your language, you're all alone there, so you're going to try to be friends with the interpreter. That interpreter is not your friend. I'm not your friend. I'm a professional here. I'm not going to mingle with you. And it's kind of weird because I talked all day, but I didn't have any conversation. And it was so amazing to the difference of what a client wants. One client wants you to sound like a machine. Another client wants you to even interpret the emotion.
Oh, wow.
I think for me,
that's hard.
The weirdest call that I had, by then I used to interpret by phone. It was like a GP in England, and he said to the lady that she had a venereal disease. And then she broke into tears because her first question, she just came from a different country. I think it was Angola, because Angola speaks Portuguese, or Mozambique. I'm not sure. I don't remember. But she said, "Could I get this in the toilet?" And he said, no, it's sexual transmitted disease. And then she broke into tears, and he just turned to me and said, "Why is she crying?" I said, "I'm not sure, sir. I do not know this woman, but apparently you gave her very upsetting news. Would you like me to ask why she's crying?" He said, "No, I don't know what is the big deal. X amount of people in England has it." So that was the weirdest call. That thing stuck in my.
That's fantastic.
And I thought it was funny because before my stroke, when I drop all my Brazilian accent except in a couple words, like with the RLs, like pearl, curl, thing, I don't do that well. No Brazilian do that well. If I were interpreting for UK,
what happened?
I do not know. She left us. People used to pinpoint where my American accent on top of my Brazilian accent was from. That is from Colorado.
Ah, yes.
Because I learned to speak. I was like, and when I was interpreting with for somebody, it happened a lot because they have a UK division and North America division, and every time I got sometimes their client had the interpreter and my client had me, And I heard that Brazilian person that is from my city. In Portuguese, she sound like me, but in English, she sound like a British person. I was like, oh, why can I learn English in New York? I would love to sound like Nancy, you know? So to me, it's the most beautiful accent in the United States is the New York accent.
Wow. She says, I didn't share my peers' accent as much, but that's maybe because I was homeschooled. My parents don't have the provincial accent here, and I was exposed to mainly American accents from movies and TV. Annette is creating a new craft room this weekend. Hey, you must enjoy.
Somebody unplugged the router? Who could that be? Not
A
me.
cat? A cat?
No.
What happened?
I'm like, that's a problem. Anyway, go ahead.
No, Sheila said half of my relatives are from the mountains in Northern Ireland. I can only understand half of a conversation.
That's funny.
Hey, what?
You know.
And that's your relatives. Now, what about the rest of us who wasn't
Yes.
even, yes, we don't have half that advantage. I was born in
could
what?
never
Scouse? In
ever
Bootlet.
understand people from Scotland. When I interpret for UK, I started in Macau. My days started at 3 in the morning in Macau because Macau
Ooh.
speak Portuguese, and
Wow.
then went to UK, then came to United States, and then towards the end of my workday went back to Macau. So, but every single time I got a person from Scotland, I would go, what is this person saying? And I had to do, there is a kind of trick that we do that we make a little sound that sounds like the connection is bad, because you cannot, as an interpreter, say, sorry, what you're saying is just gibberish to me.
I have to
You
go.
know? Yeah, it says, I'm sorry, a connection is bad, blah, blah, blah.
Mhm.
And let me transfer you back to the operator.
Yeah.
Yes. Well,
But the Irish,
there's
I
one
understood
way to
Irish
solve the
like,
problem.
Irish was like a song to me. You know, it's like, okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I
no, that's
love
really
how they
funny.
sound.
That's funny, the accents. Like, I know, I can't believe you learned from like watching TV. That's funny. But I had
It is funny. But people learn from music or TV. I
Yeah.
remember there was a movie, I'm not sure if you, I don't remember the time.
Did you
Music,
say
yeah.
music?
Music teach you,
Mhm.
music teach you the rhythm of the native,
Oh.
I say. Because
Sort
I'm
of.
not sure if you noticed that if a person is from England or for United States or
Mhm.
from Canada or from anywhere, if that person is singing, there is no accent from anywhere. Have you
That's
noticed
true.
that?
Yeah.
So it
Yes.
teaches you, yeah. So that's the rhythm. So I may train derail. ADHD.
That's all right. So, Ursula, how are you feeling? I missed that at the beginning.
Sounds good.
How are you
Sounds
feeling?
good.
I am much better, but I said Tuesday, Jessica arrived, so I was very busy.
Yeah.
Monday I had a live stream. Tuesday, Jessica arrived. I went to bed Tuesday night early. Wednesday, I did not get up.
Oh.
I just slept the whole day and
Oh.
slept. Couldn't wait for sleeping
Okay.
time to come on Wednesday night.
Wow.
Then Thursday, the whole day, I think I slept till 3 p.m. I said, I don't know why. It is just, I think when you've been sick,
Really
Yeah.
sick.
you
Really
know,
sick.
I don't know, because I was sick for long. I'm not usually sick for that long, but I was sick for
Mhm.
long. And
Yeah, it takes a lot.
it just is exhausting. So, yeah, all the
Mhm.
French I know, I learned from songs. Catherine, Catherine.
Oh, okay. All I think
All the
of
French I know, I learned from books,
Yeah.
from novels.
novels.
So it's like the greetings and so on and so on. So
Yeah.
that's not a lot.
Well, the movies teach you an action with the sound. That's what I think.
Yes.
Yeah.
There is this
But
movie
also
called
context.
Yeah.
The 13th Warrior with Antonio Banderas, that
Mm.
he was a Muslim man that had an affair with somebody, and the big guy kicked him out. So he went up in the Viking area, and he didn't speak the language. So when he got there, he had a translator. So he went on this quest with those Viking guys,
Right.
with those ginormous horse, and then he is with his Arabic horse that they used to say looks like a dog because their dog was an Irish wolfhound that is the size of a thing. So everything, and the sword was smaller, so they used to mock him and mock him. And the funny thing that he sits there, and then all of a sudden, if you've seen this movie, it's very good. A word pop that he understands, another word, and then he start.
I would like to see that movie.
And I think that's how it happened to me. The action with the sound, and then all of a sudden it start popping, and because my husband didn't speak English in the house. He only spoke Portuguese with me. So now we speak whatever. Whatever comes on the Spanish, Portuguese, Italian, you name it. But
Dora the Explorer. That was a good show.
I learned my Spanish from Sesame Street. Now since I'm learning it from Dora the Explorer.
Hey, don't put any show down, because I remember I watched Dumb and Dumber 8 times, and I watched 15 times because I had this friend. She said, I'm going to take you to watch a movie from the Hood. I was like, the Hood? I was really new. I was like, what? And she said, what? It's like, Don't Be a Menace in the South Central South. It was a huge name with Chris.
That's a spoof.
Chris Tucker.
That's real.
Yeah, but because of the slang. And she said, I'm going to teach you the slang. I'm telling you, when I walked and I thought I was doing well with my English, I got there, I didn't understand anything. I was like, told you it's a different language. You need to learn how to talk in the Hood.
Yes.
And I
was a lot. I mean, even when Linda starts using slang, I'm like, what was that?
Yeah, I need a translator.
Did not. I know what she said. I can repeat it, but the meaning, I don't know.
No.
When you're an interpreter, the first thing, there's a company called the Language Line. The first things they do, because they send you to UK, Macau, everywhere else, they send you they give you a dictionary, a thick dictionary for terms, because the language is the same, but whatever is used for might be different.
Right.
So you learn, you have to learn to interpret for a British person without feeling totally lost. Right. And I remember on my 3rd year of being interpreter, I told the lady, he got fired. No, I was interpreter. I got fired and I didn't do anything wrong. That was the sentence. And the British lady, they set you on fire. And then I was like, interpreter, need to clarify. He got fired. What does he mean?
That's different.
I said, you got dismissed from work and all. He got sacked. It was the first time I heard that. Cracked me up. But I need to go. It cracked me up. So that thing.
Yeah.
Well, I need to go. My ride is here. It came an hour earlier. So, go do my chemo.
Good to see you.
Thank you so much.
Good luck.
Bye.
Thank you, my sweetie. But I mean, some things I don't even think that you realize it's slang until someone says they don't understand, and then you have to use proper English.
Yes,
and then yes, you understand Linda perfectly. Yes, because I know when she does her live streams, sometimes she would say something.
Yep.
And I know the other British people understand, but I definitely sometimes it goes past me.
Yes. What does that mean?
Yes, she was so, Linda Simpson's excited. She could crush a grape. I thought that was hilarious when she said it. I tell you, that was so funny. Oh, that was really funny. Hello, Tina. How are you doing, Joy?
Sure.
Good to see you.
Mm-hmm.
What time is it by you, Kelly?
It is 1:39 p.m. Which is
crazy.
Wow. Yeah, you've really gone through it. Like I went I went to 3 stores. I went to the supermarket. I had to do a bunch of errands this morning. And I was thinking, we'd be out an hour, and we were not. It took longer than that. But anyway. Then my husband's like, I'm hungry. I want pizza. And of course, he gets pizza.
Oh, yes.
So there was that.
Oh, fantastic.
So 3 hours
Yeah,
later,
well.
2.5 hours later. Yeah. Here I am.
Now, I definitely let my husband know that there is an unscheduled load shedding here.
Yeah.
And X amount has happened and X amount has not happened by the
Yes.
time you get home. So do accordingly.
Exactly.
I am not available.
Yeah.
So, and I tell you, I had a minute or two to spare. And then the lights came on and, well, the laptop had died. What a day. What a day.
What a day. No, that's wonderful. I mean, you had good timing. There's something I was going to tell you. Oh my goodness. Now I can't remember.
Oh, well, take your time.
But the person who was talking about, I forget who the name was, but talking from Liverpool, who said people asked her if she knew the Beatles.
Anne, Toby Knits.
Okay, that was Toby Knits. Okay. I thought that was funny. Yeah.
Yes, the people would ask her if she knew the Beatles.
I mean, they've been famous for so long. I'm sure they haven't.
Yes, but
in a long
I mean,
time.
were they still alive? Let me just see.
Yeah. Oh,
wait.
That's true.
There it is. There it is. She says,
yes.
I'm from Liverpool, England. I came to Canada when I was 25, 40 years ago to drop my accent because my Canadian husband couldn't understand me. Plus, everyone asked if I knew the Beatles.
That is hilarious.
No, that is. But that is funny.
That was funny.
But that's accents for you. Bonnie, hello, my sweetheart. I've been listening while working, but never said hello. Sorry, but I had you running and gave 2 thumbs up. Throw all the household accounts.
2.
Thank you, my sweetheart. Hey, that's funny. Hey, hello, Bonnie, says Chris. And Tina saying hello to Bonnie. Yes, I've been running a lot of videos, catching up. A lot of you would have seen me come by and say hello.
Hello.
Catching your latest videos. And just running your playlist as well. Because we haven't had a lot of load shedding in this week. And then here comes the weekend. Tomorrow it'll be 3 times.
Right. See, that's
so.
Anyway, I wanted
that's
to.
Usually
that's
8 hours, not power. Say again, Kenny. Say again.
Yes. So anyway, I shared your YouTube tip for content creators about putting out a schedule. So I just wanted to.
Oh yes.
So anyway,
I used to say yes.
Yes.
Went to school with Ringo. Of course I didn't. They were 10, 15 years older than me.
Yes. That was the thing I was thinking. You're way too young. Oh.
Yes.
Yes.
Welcome to the Square Squad. Funny. There you go. Yes, Toby, I love it, says Sheila. Hey, that's funny, hey?
That is funny. But that accent is very specific. Like, I have not heard that anywhere else. Like, I've met some people way back. I met a couple people from Liverpool, and they had that accent. For sure.
You know, I would have to go and listen to that because I can't remember. I mean, I can't, I wouldn't know what that sounds like.
Yeah, it's just, it's very particular. Yeah, it is.
I would say a Liverpool accent. Type it into Google.
Yes. Yes.
See what comes up. Like, I'm putting little 6 markers on the top of all of my diamonds, and it's working.
Nice.
So I can see what is going on here. No surprises.
Very nice.
I'm loving it. And the fact that I can do it now while in a live stream. I can understand. I tell you, I'm not sure if you say introlac, but the point is that I think this is quite addictive. Once you start with this, this would be beautiful in scrap. Imagine if you just have enough for one little square. I mean,
that's beautiful. Yeah, that's really nice.
The squares, yes, you know, I mean, for a scrap thingy, this would be like.
I'm excited.
Perfect.
Now that's like I have to add that to my list.
I am absolutely making this blanket
every day.
This blanket is as wide as a 3/4 bed.
Oh, that's not bad. Oh,
here
nice.
In South Africa. Wait, let me just. I'm just quickly going to measure this. Wait, you know, our beds differ from, Ursula, I heard you had snow the other day. Can you believe it, Joy, in South
did
Africa?
have snow? That's
Snow,
rare?
snow. My mother-in-law sent us video
Yeah.
little clips. Snow
Ooh.
falling in her
That's crazy.
backyard.
Wow.
I want to measure this. Let me fold it in half at least. Hey, there's an idea for you. If you want to measure it, just fold it in half. Hello, Ariel. How are you doing? Everybody's saying hello. Hello, Mrs. C. Glad you didn't miss me. I'm so glad I didn't miss you.
Yep.
There you go. I'm just gonna fold this in half and then measure it because I'd love to see what you say what your measurement is. So, okay, now this measurement is now only in centimeters. Now, why is that? Let me see. 120 centimeters. Okay, let's see how much is that. Yep. 47 inches.
Oh, okay. So that's almost 4 feet, almost, in English, in the English size.
4 feet. Some of the people in the chat are just over 4 feet. You know, the 5 foot club, twin bed in US. Okay. Hey, I've heard of this saying, twin bed.
Twin bed, yep.
Joy,
that you can only fit one person in. I always wonder.
Well, it's a 3/4. We call it a 3/4 because you actually get a single bed where a child a child usually sleeps in that bed up to the age of 18 or probably whatever. Yeah. But it's for a single person. But then you get a 3/4, which is extra width.
Extra width.
But still for one person.
Yeah. Oh. But it's funny that they call it a twin, right?
Yes.
Aren't twins?
Well, they would be spooning. These twins. Maybe that's why 2 can fit on the same bed. Then you get a double bed, which is definitely meant for 2 people.
That's correct.
But not for really tall guys. I mean, because their feet hang over. My husband's feet hangs over anyway. Over all the beds. So, yeah. I mean, nothing can be done about that. Nothing to be done about that. Love the color of the square above your head. Would not have thought to put those colors together. Contrast, 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 contrast. That's how you get there.
Look at this, Ursula. Those are the same colors.
Right? Look at that. Hey, but isn't that a lot like what I've got here?
Pretty much.
All I need is blue. Yeah. All I need is blue. Dun, dun,
now,
dun,
here's the sad story. That is a good song. She needs blue.
All I need is blue. Because I was
discontinued color.
Ow, 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 ow. My finger went right into a bookshelf now. I wanted to show you this something. Wait. Yeah. I saw this yarn yesterday. All right. Now, okay, it doesn't look so good now. But you see, now it's got all these colors in there, but not blue. So I thought to myself, I must add the blue.
Is that purple or is that blue? I see a little blue in there.
It's a royal blue. It's like a peacock.
Yeah, like a peacock. Yeah.
Yes. So I thought, hey, this is good for blue.
Yes.
Really, I'm really 4'11" tall, not just. Yes. I told you.
Cute size. Somebody said fun sized.
Fun sized. Cute size. Fun shape. Fun size. Didn't someone say fun size?
Yeah, fun size. It's the candy bars that they give away for Halloween, and they're real small. They're like, it's like the full one. It's like maybe a half or a quarter of one. Yeah. You don't like the idea of blue? What? The idea of blue?
He sounds blue.
Oh, okay.
He sounds blue.
Yes.
He doesn't like the idea of
It
blue.
might be. I don't know.
Chris, please clarify. Is that
Yeah.
with this blanket now?
Oh,
Are you talking about,
okay.
or what are you saying?
Yeah.
So,
Well,
I would have
explain
said fun size, but something might take it wrong. Don't worry.
No,
We'll
we're
just
good.
take it as it comes.
Yep. Yeah.
No, I tell you. So, but yeah, well, this is the kind, I then had this blue. I thought I might try it. No, wait, this side. This side.
That might be better over on that side. Maybe. I don't know.
Well, look, this side is straight already.
Yes.
So
I see.
There's
Gotcha.
no,
You gotta go that way.
so there's no adding onto that side, but I can
You
add
have to
on to this side.
Got
But
it.
when the timing is right, maybe I need some white and then some blue, or maybe some cream and then some blue.
Okay.
So
got it.
cool stuff.
Okay.
Yes, we're going to be heading out of here in 10 minutes. You guys have kept me company through a rough sailing seas tonight. It has been, guys, that's how you roll with the punches. So if you didn't know how to, then tonight was your lesson. Look and learn. This is how we roll through load shedding, through echoes and echoes when you're in the caves.
That's cool.
Oh, gotta go. Almost time for my Friday call with my dad in England. He's 90. Oh, sweet.
That's nice.
Lovely chatting by. And so, Toby, after your chat with him, so it's going for 7 p.m. by you. That's his Friday night, 7 p.m. delight. Looking forward to a chat with you. And then you're going to sound more like him when you get off the phone.
Yes.
Yeah, I tell you, Laura, that's how we roll. We just muster stamina. We just bring it all to the table. Our friend that is 3 foot 3 inches tall, we call her fun-sized Catherine. 3 foot 3 inches. Oh, wow.
That's very
reminds me sort of Argyle socks.
Yes.
Oh, does it?
Yep.
Was thinking Argyle too, Chris. Hey, great minds think alike.
Cool.
Let me not continue on that saying. Anyway, so the rest of this weekend is going to be, I'm just going to pick out the music for Sundays. Watch me crochet. Because my circular blanket is now lovely and big. I need to decide on a border. I want to go retro with it. And then I want to write up a pattern how I did it, because it is not as easy as I thought to make a circular blanket. It's not just do it like a hat. No, no. Didn't work for me. That didn't work for me.
I understand that. Yeah.
Hey? Anyway, so, and then we're going to head over to, there she is, Crojo. And she's got lovely patterns for us, like always. We're going to see what she's got for us. Yeah. And well, tomorrow there'll be Affordably Crafty is live. Porch Chat is live. Nisi, I think Nisi might be live.
I think so.
Not sure, she didn't say.
Yeah.
22, going to be hot. It's going to be cold here. And 3 times load shedding. So I will definitely
so much clothing. I'm wearing like a t-shirt as usual.
Oh no! I'd be cold for you. I'd be cold just looking at you like, Kelly, you're going to get a chill. You better put something on. Back to work. Bye-bye, Helen. 35 3 patterns today. Yay! I love it when she does that, because it really gives you inspiration to do stuff. It's like going on Pinterest, falling in that hole.
Without the
I get out of there 3 hours later and I've done nothing. I could have crocheted a lot in 3 hours.
So. You can crochet a lot, yeah.
Anyway.
Pinterest is the rabbit hole for me.
So I'm going to play out with the Square Squad. Shout out.
I can't.
You guys can. This live stream will take you there automatically to Crojo, so you don't have to lift your hook. maybe go for a bathroom break quickly and something like that. Little Treasures, Nancy says, I will be live tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern. Hey, that'll be 2 a.m. my time. I'll be in La La Land doing diamond painting. Pam with Be Creative will be joining me, and who knows who else. Hey,
right.
I must go cook lunch for the men. Hope to catch the replays for the rest of the day, says Catherine. I tell you, thanks, my awesome Ursula. Hey, there you've been in the bushes. In the bushes.
Yep, and come see me at 6 if you want to cook. Come see me.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh yes. 6 will be midnight my time. Bye all. Have an amazing yarn day. Oh, and I hope you've got a great market day, V. I'm making the top cinnamon stitches. Did a tutorial for, except not a crop top. Love it. The most simple garment I've ever tried. Yes, I would also make it, but not crop top.
No crop.
No worries, Faith. Have a great day. There we go. Chris, thank you. Should be automatic. But if you need a link, if something happens, like it's been happening tonight, then, yay. Anyway, so, okay, let's play out with the square squat. Shout out. See you guys. Kelly, thank you for coming. Thank you to all who came up. For Jane, for Cammie, and for Annie. Thank you. Thank you. Mwah. See you guys. Wave your waves. Wave your waves.
Bye.
Bye.